What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is the review of the Springboks versus England. What an unbelievable game. I'm still buzzing and I'm still feeling it. It's quite powerful for me because just the emotions of a fantastic performance from a wonderful, magnificent team. And what makes me even more prouder to be South African today is watching Kolisi walk onto the park, being the first black captain, and that was remarkable. It was a moment that sent shivers down my spine. It was a moment that defined where we're going as a country, the movement forward, and the movement in the right way. And to hear the crowd unite was truly remarkable. We were sitting in the pub and every single person in that pub started clapping because of the pride that they showed for this country, and to watch where we're going moving forward, it's remarkable. And even now I'm getting a little bit teary just because of how far we've come. You know, we got so much negativity in this world, and to have a moment like we had last night was truly amazing. If you saw in that clip that I showed at the start of the video, every person in that pub was going mad. From black, white, coloured, we were uniting behind a fantastic rugby team. And it just showed that was not a quota team. That was a true, fantastic rugby team on merit. And the stars shone. Kolisi was remarkable. He really was outstanding. The tries he scored was phenomenal. Fafta, Clark, my boy, welcome back. He was truly unbelievable. That whole team showed their true talent. And I believe in one saying, and I say it in all my videos, never give up. The Springboks showed it. Credit to England though, they started off strong. They were there, they did their homework, and they looked powerful. They were dominating, they were capitalizing on errors, and at one stage I thought, jeepers, are we going to have another All Black drumming? But then the team just shone. They worked as a unit, they got together and played rugby. They played like champions, and to come away with that victory was truly remarkable. I mean, all aspects of the game was phenomenal. 42 points to 39. England sparking at the end there when the replacements came on, when they took off Faf, and I started getting worried. I thought, we shouldn't have done that. But credit where credit is due. That team shone and they held it on, and they scored. They won a massive game. And I honestly sit here so proud of that team. Last week we were upset, we were furious because we didn't see the improvements. We didn't see what we thought could have happened, the change of Springbok rugby. And damn it, did we see it last night. Shit, it was a truly remarkable game. I'm on cloud 9. 5 tries apiece. 5 tries to England, 5 tries to South Africa. If I have to pick out weaknesses, Andre Pollard wasn't looking great. His kicking wasn't on par. I think he missed quite a few points and we could have had a bigger lead. So I question that. Hopefully he can bounce back. I still rate him. I think he's a fantastic player. But Beastie was quiet. I would test next week. Maybe starting with Kitchoff. I think he's a remarkable player, and the impact he showed was truly unbelievable. I'd give him a go next week and see how he starts off. But Nkosi and Faf de Klerk, boys, you made your country proud. It was remarkable stuff. The fight back, the determination, that man is a true example of dynamite comes in small packages. He is cocky, he is clever, he's genius, and if he keeps playing the way he's playing, man alive, has he got a career ahead of him. He was outstanding last night. Going back to the game in itself, South Africa, as I said earlier, going through a tough time, but we are rebuilding, we're getting better, and last night was a true moment that I will never forget. The crowd was electric, the players were unbelievable, and the respect between the teams was also remarkable. Eddie Jones saying great things about South Africa, complimenting us, saying what a remarkable moment for Kolisi as the first black captain. And that meant a lot, because we've come a long way, guys. We've really come a long way. As I said, last week we were angry, we were frustrated. But this week I sit here in front of you guys right now as a proud, proud man. And I think back to Nelson Mandela's quote. It's my favorite quote. Sport has the power to change lives. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to motivate. It has the power to break racial barriers and unite a country. And it did last night. It did last night. And it was amazing. It is more powerful than governments in breaking down racial barriers. And that is so true. Last night was a true estimate of a country coming together, black, white, coloured, all religions, all genders, uniting together as one to support the Springboks, and it was unbelievable. But just the way, what I can't get over is that, just before half, well, middle of the first half, we were thinking, where is South African rugby going? What is Russie's ideas and focus? Because we just looked sloppy, we looked weak. Our defence, they were running through us. The first try was a schoolboy try, man. Again, it was like playing schoolboys. But then they just came back. And you know what the amazing thing is? It wasn't half-time comeback. It was comeback in the middle of the first half. And it just showed the leadership Kolisi has within that team. Because normally you go off at half time and the players come back different, because obviously the coach has said a few words, they've had a bit of a motivational talk or something, and then the teams change. And I've seen that happen lots. But this was in the middle of the first half where the Springboks regrouped and regathered and came back and showed why they are a force to be reckoned with, why we are back on the map, and why we have a chance to grow and become top again. It is possible. Anything is possible. They just need to believe in themselves and have the mindset. And last night proved that South Africa have the mindset to do wonderful things. And again, I want to say credit to England. You know, England rugby's also going through a rough time. They've lost on the trot. I think this is the fifth in a row. But they must also be positive and take away what they saw in this game. They were strong. They were scary. I mean, the way they started, it was unbelievable. It was like the old England. But unfortunately, they crumbled. And South Africa took them apart. But they came back and they didn't give up. And that's one thing we must think about when we're going into next week's game. It's not over. It's not over. England showed that they're here to play. England showed that they have the heart to beat South Africa. So this series it's now set up for an incredible one, just like Australia and Ireland. It's really going to be a remarkable one, and it's making it even tougher to predict these things because of how well both teams played. South Africa played well, but what South Africa need to do is just stay motivated, stay focused, and not let silly mistakes cost us, because, as I said, England came back. It wasn't over, guys. It was not over by a long way. And we could have crumbled. We could have lost, but we didn't. We held it to our own, and we came back from being down 24, 23, 3 down, smashed. And we came back and won the game 42-39. Tell me, where do you hear about that often? Hardly ever. And that's again why I'm beaming with pride, beaming with joy, and I'm truly humble and grateful for a fantastic performance from a team that just showed how strong they are. I'm smiling from ear to ear, and this has just made my day. I'm a really, really happy person right now, and that's all I've got to say. I'm just proud. Great game of rugby. It was truly remarkable. Well done to both teams, but especially well done to Kolisi and the boys. You guys have made me a very proud, and I'm sure many other South Africans are proud man today. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and join me on the journey as I go further into talking about these June internationals. My goal was to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I won't be surprised if I get it in the next 2 months. It's really remarkable, and I'm truly grateful for the support that you guys have given it. The fact that you love my content makes me feel damn good and makes me want to just continue this path, because it's really this has changed my life, and I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you from Ireland, England, Wales, Scotland, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, wherever you are in the world. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on my journey. And if you haven't, and in your new year, hit the subscribe button, and then we can chat more about the greatest game in the world, rugby. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week further. Stay safe, smile, and never give up. Cheers.